I want to say that I'm very happy because this year we managed to create a conference that, in my opinion, is very full with valuable speakers, with parallel events. You will also have the chance to see all these sessions, to evaluate through a procedure, through a platform called Slido, all this conference, and all together to create this nice experience called Energy in Buildings Athens. I know that most of you know ASHRAE, but there are also new faces in the room, there are also new colleagues, new engineers, and I would like to make a short presentation, and following my presentation you will have the chance to see also an overview of the schedule of our today's conference. So, let's start. ASHRAE. So, American Society of Heating, Refrigerating and Air Conditioning Engineers, established in 1894 and took its final say in 1959. Our mission is to serve humanity by advancing the arts and sciences of heating, ventilation, air conditioning, refrigeration, and other aligned fields. And our vision is a healthy and sustainable built environment for all. And we will see later how important it is also for this year's our presentation theme about healthy buildings. So, in order for you to have a better view about ASHRAE, you should think that members are engineers and scientists from the building environment as individuals, not companies. So, we are not only engineers, but also scientists from other professions of the built environment. We have more than 57,000 members in 130 countries, and we are organized in 200 chapters in 15 regions. So, we have scientists from various sectors, engineers, physicists, doctors, lawyers, and if we want to summarize what we exactly do, we produce and transfer technical knowledge through a lot of different channels. One of these channels is the conferences, like the one you're experiencing today. Our areas of expertise is, first of all, energy saving solutions in residential, commercial, high-rise buildings, industrial buildings, and other applications. A key axis of our development is decarbonization. Indoor environmental quality as a main driver is a very powerful tool for us. Reliability of systems and applications, and we should not forget the thermal comfort of the users. Of course, we are a society, we are inside the society, so we have some public policy priorities. Supporting sustainable building practices to limit climate change is one of them. I can say the top priority. Promoting healthy buildings and reducing environmental risks, indoor environmental risks. Ensuring smoothness in F-gas process. And of course, empowering diversity in our sector, which is HVAC. So what does ASHRAE offer to the community, to the society of engineers and not only? The creation and publishing of standards and guidelines for a wide range of technical topics is one of the main things we do. The publishing of handbooks as main knowledge collections. The organization of international conferences as Energy in Buildings in Athens now. Academic and technical research, funding, and support. And in general, we can say that we are a bridge between academic and technical commercial communities. So we have a serious role in the society. But someone can ask me, how does ASHRAE produce and transmits this knowledge, this know-how? We have more than 100 technical committees. So with these technical committees, which is supported by 3,500 volunteers, experts, each one in his field, we create regulations, technical instructions, handbooks, technical programs of conferences. We invest more than 2 million funding in research every year as ASHRAE, and we surely can say that as presence and as a society, we are the largest engineering community worldwide. We support also all our members with the learning activity, the learning process. We have a learning center, we have individual courses, anyone can select one of the courses that really cares and really wants to get deeper knowledge. We have instructor-led training, where specific trainings are taking place also in Greece. You can do that. And we have, of course, online instructor-led trainings. So, Learning Center is something that we can get from ASHRAE. Now, we receive the knowledge, but what we can do to strengthen this and to embody this to our professional career, to our CV, to our general development, let's say, is the certifications. So ASHRAE certifications, as you can see, there are plenty of them: building commissioning, building energy assessment, HVAC designer, for those who are designers and consultants, and many of them are helping the engineers to certify their knowledge, to be with an extra advantage in their professional career. So don't hesitate to ask more information from us and participate to these nice certification activities. Coming back to our powerful tool, for the most, ASHRAE is known about standards. So ASHRAE standards are practically guidelines that provide practices and procedures for HVAC and energy systems. These standards cover various areas, including energy efficiency, thermal comfort, indoor air quality, and refrigerant management, and offer to designers, integrators, and OEM managers useful, up-to-date, I have to highlight this, always up-to-date procedures when designing, installing, commissioning, testing, and functioning an application in the built environment. So from the very beginning up to the running, up to the function of an application inside the building. We have more than 31 standards. You can check online. You will have the ability to have access for a review only, but if you are a member, you can try to get these standards to understand how they can help you. And of course, again, we are here at Hellenic chapter to support you in this process. The majority of the engineers use them, both for design and, as I told you before, for the function of an application. So, coming a little bit closer to the Hellenic chapter. First of all, we are active in Greece since 1999. We are Hellenic chapter, we are proud for that. We are approved by the board of directors of ASHRAE Global Society during Seattle, USA Winter Conference in 1999. And we established practically our presence as a first event in Athens in 2000, in April 2000. So this year, for us, is a very important milestone because we complete 25 continuous years of serving the Society of Engineers and Scientists of the Built Environment. And I would like to say a big thank for all of us, the youngest members of the chapter, to two founders and mentors all this period for us, Mr. Kostas Balaras, please a big applause. And Mr. Dimitris Karadapopoulos. They vision this chapter, they vision to transfer this very nice society from USA, from global to the local. So I really thank them, not only for this, but for the everyday guidance. So, Hellenic chapter is very active. Some of the achievements of last year, our society year starts July and ends the next June. So it's like a school year. You see that we had an excellent lead training back in September 2024. We had the Clean Rooms Conference. We had the Energy in Buildings EMEA, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. And then what we do, we don't stay only in Athens. We try to expand this knowledge to other areas of Athens, other areas of Greece. So we went to Thessaloniki for Northern Hellas. We went to Crete. And of course, we have Women in ASHRAE event, an extra energy modeling technical workshop. So apart from the conferences like this, we have evening sessions, follow our schedule for this. And we went also in West Greece for Epirus, for Ioannina, and public speaking for our young engineers. So you see, also from the photos, if you have any personal view, this is the view that we have usually full rooms like this. We have very nice schedules, very nice conferences. We are proud of this. We are volunteers. We do this from our free time, but we are really happy when we see that our tries get so well accepted from the audience. Just to bring you to this year, we start, and this is the first official event of ASHRAE Hellenic chapter, which is Energy in Buildings. It's the main conference. Then we have a technical training in January. In February, we will head to Thessaloniki, to Crete, where EinB2025 Bouras, our local champion, he's here also in government affairs, will help us create a specific training, a specific conference for Crete. On March, we will head to Thessaloniki for Northern Hellas, energy buildings. On April, we have another technical training, and we will close our society year. This is indicative, of course, maybe new things will come up, but this is the main structure of the schedule. So you see that it's a full activity calendar. Follow us and enjoy all these activities. Of course, I have to say that since we are volunteers, since this ASHRAE Hellenic chapter is a non-profit organization, all our funding comes from the sponsors. But this is also another advantage for you because, as you can see, we have with us 25 commercial sponsors that trusted this process, trusted this chapter, and supports. But at the same time, they are outside this room, so you have the chance to go and check and learn the latest news, the latest technology. So it's like an expo for you. Enjoy also this during the conference. Thank also the communication sponsors, the sponsors that are related to spreading the news, that most probably a lot of you learned the conference by them. And of course, we are enlarging our cooperation with many authorities and unions, like the Technical Chamber of Greece, which is also an organized partner with the municipality of Athens, the Marine, the Hellenic Maintenance Society, the Hellenic Association of Photovoltaics, and the Hellenic Union of Heating and Energy Companies. So as you can see, we are not in a closed loop, we are open, we are really open and happy to listen to what you have to suggest also. If you want to stay in touch with ASHRAE, first of all, the first easy thing is what you did, you registered. If you not, you register to our website, it's free, it's easy, register to the newsletter also, to learn the latest news, the conferences, to take the chance to have a free ticket for these very nice international conferences like the one today. You can follow Hellenic chapter in social media. We usually update all the users with the latest news, with what we do, with the newsletters. And of course, don't forget to become an official member of ASHRAE Society, so ashrae.org/join. And let me tell you a couple of words about this. First of all, the QR scan here for whoever wants, but this presentation will be available on our website later. So if you want to become a member individually as an engineer, as a scientist to the Hellenic, to ASHRAE Society family, you should, step one, follow ashrae.org/join. You select the category you belong. You fill your details, you pay the annual membership, which is around $280, and you are officially a member, taking all the advantages of membership of ASHRAE. If you're a student, and this is very important, I want to highlight, it's even easier to get into this nice family because we have this category, student, and we have a nice committee with John Kondilidis, who is responsible. So it's easier because the annual fee is only $30. It's like, let's say, going out and having cheap drinks. So you can start your career, you can start your interfere with ASHRAE in an easiest way, and then there are transition periods with smaller fees. Think about it, especially for the students. Now, coming to today, energy in buildings. We worked a lot, we worked hard, we have a full team, thanks all the team of the Hellenic chapter that helped for this organization, and we created something interesting in my opinion. Let me present it to you. We are organizing this for 14th consecutive year. This is important, as you can understand, it's a well-established event, and we are really happy that we're keeping this event live and strong. Is organized in collaboration with the Technical Chamber of Greece, hosts distinguished lecturers from USA, European countries, Greece, and aspire once again to approach the most important trends in decarbonization, sustainability, and energy saving, and attracts high-quality audience of the built environment, such as designers, contractors, developers, investors, facility managers, owners, and HVAC companies. So it's a full ecosystem of the built environment, focusing on HVAC and energy. The main sessions of today's conference is decarbonization and energy security, is sustainability and green transition, artificial and building intelligence, and energy saving commercial and industrial applications. Providing knowledge through these sessions and successful case studies, we are strongly believe that we can face the current challenges and market trends that are a lot. In parallel, we have organized other interesting events for you in the room next to this, which is the workshop of psychrometrics, an excellent workshop, very much organized with special industry experts for psychrometric calculations. We have an engineering career day regarding junior or senior engineers that are seeking to learn more about how to position themselves better in the market, and of course to test and to have access to possible vacancies because we have sponsors outside. We have a full academic and scientific session in Vergina room, which is opposite this foyer. And of course, I have to highlight again that we have the chance to 25 companies of HVAC sector with us, becoming an expo of HVAC for you. So, in parallel, a lot of interesting events. Let's check the schedule. I know the letter is very small, but you have the chance to scan in front of your label. There's a QR in the front, which is the schedule. Every day, every time you can use it to have the updated schedule in your mobile phone. So you see practically that we have 3 rooms. This is one, the main conference, or the BRB, where we are now. And we start from the first session, a little bit late. And then we have a coffee break. Of course, we continue with session 2. And at the same time, in session 2, around 12 o'clock, the Olympia A, the next room next to us, will start the psychrometric workshop, and of course, scientific in Vergina. So, from the second session and onwards, we have the chance to select wherever you want to be more focused on the issues you like to hear. Of course, we have a coffee break at 4 o'clock, and sorry, I missed the lunch break. Lunch break is 1:30 up to 2:30, and then we have, let's say, again in 3 rooms, full activity. So we have the schedule on your label, and now allow me to welcome on the stage our president, our society president, Mr. Bill McQuaid. Mr. Bill McQuaid is a very experienced engineer with more than 30 years on HVAC sector. We are really delighted having him in Greece. We enjoyed also the previous days nice conversation and visits. We enjoyed some nice speech to the National Technical University of Athens students, and we're really looking forward to hear what he has to say about the healthy buildings, the designing of life, because it's the presidential theme for this year. Please, a big applause for him, and welcome to the stage.